friends. My last weekends were great. On Friday, we visited concert on the beach of Volga River, such a beautiful place. On Saturday, it was hot, so we went to the open swimming pool, were getting tanned and swimming a lot. On Sunday, it was a lazy day, so we were couch potatoes. And Nikita bought something for his new thing. So guess what it is? As for me, I am responsible for choosing a new mirror. Here missed a part about our bathroom mirror, which was broken last week and damaged the sink and the bath. We are still upset. The last one was squared and it was with a light option, and now we want to buy a round one without light because we are afraid of this situation being repeated. I put here some variants I think of, and please help me to choose. Before to take a shower, I usually brush my hair because I read somewhere this instruction to brush hair first and then to wash hair, and it gets easier for you to brush hair after you wash them. So I always do in this way. Nearly the whole previous month in June, I didn't use hair dryer because in summer I like natural style of my hair, and now I'm going to use special products for hair, an oil, gel for hair, and then to use a hair dryer just to cure hair a little. While I'm waiting my nails become dry, I want to talk to you a little bit, and specifically about figures. Until I became 30 years old, I had never worried about my figure. I ate a lot, I ate what I wanted, and I didn't do much sport. I nearly didn't do sport at all, and so I never controlled it, so to say. And turning 30 years old now, I've started to notice some changes in my figure. It's not about ideal parameters of your body, it's more about gaining weight. So I've started to gain weight faster, and it's obvious for my age. It's okay. I don't feel confident and I don't feel comfy and relaxed when my belly is a little bit, so to say, inflated. And I have never had any strict rules, and I'm not going to push myself to follow any strict rules now. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. I've just made a small note for 1 month and put it on my refrigerator, and it's not a list of strict rules. No, it's just some. Let me show you. Okay, there are only 3 points on this list, and they are: no pastry, only on weekdays. On weekends you may eat them. No chips. On weekends you can eat chips, and 1 sugar dessert per day. So I have already rounded Wednesday and Thursday, and today is Monday, so we will see what's going on. I put on my hard earrings, and I'm wearing this summer dress. It's very light and simple dress. I can breathe in it and I'm not sweating in it, but it looks very simple and not classy. I'm in it like I'm from the countryside, but anyway. And as you can see, I'm not wearing makeup because I don't want to. I want my face to be fresh. For the simple look, simple dress, no wearing makeup, I use a simple perfume, Dolce Gabbana Imperatrice. I think it's mostly summer perfume because I taste in it, I feel in it the sound of apples. So yes, it's perfect for summer. Actually, Taliati city is very old and not beautiful city at all. It was built for industrial purposes. People were invited from all over the country just to build new cars, Russian cars in this city. So they didn't build any beautiful buildings. Nearly all the houses around are the same. They are made of white or gray blocks, and yes, it causes some sort of depression sometimes. Hey pigeon, what are you doing here? Hey, come on. What are you doing? Hey, let's go. But around the city there is very beautiful nature. Every time we go in nature, I take camera with me to film beautiful videos for you. So this is the reason why I don't film much in the streets. Not because I'm shy or I don't like to film in front of people, but because there is nothing to film around. Lately I put this curd cheese everywhere, in every dish, in the morning and the afternoon for dinner. I like it so much. This one is with greens, and for today's lunch I bought this waffle but without sugar. In my pajamas in front of you. That is because it's Monday and I'm at home and I want to be at home mostly, and I promised myself to film as much as possible. So this is the real life. Yes, and now I'm going to cook. Usually we cook it in the beginning of spring, and it's very popular dish in Russia. As for ingredients, here we have sugar and salt, a wheat flour, yes, oil, 3 eggs, maybe I need more than 3, and milk. Can you guess what I'm going to prepare? So they are BLINI, and yes, let's start.
Okay, we finished all our BLINI now, and I completely forgot to show you what we were eating it with, and it's a wild strawberry jam made this year by Nikita's grandma, so it's so fresh and it's from her garden. Although I like to read so much, I have plenty of books, and here are not all of my books. I have more in other places. Nevertheless, I have got books which I'm not going to read in future, and today I'm going to leave them in a special place with a bookshelf with 3 books. The first one is The History of Russia, written by Lev Gumilev, and I haven't even started to read this one because someone told me that the choice of the author is not good, and it's better to buy another another writer of a story, Russian story. Another book is chemistry lessons, and I know that there is a TV show based on this novel, but I actually didn't like the plot. It seemed to me too simple and not interesting. I like popular science actually, and in the form of books, I prefer to read prose. It's about how animals and insects in the wild nature make love. So here is one more book written by Philip Kotler. It's about marketing from A to Z. I've just put my books in another place, and look what I found. A special point for collecting books you don't need. Anyway, they are free for those who will read them, so I don't regret I have done it in another place. Look, on the territory, inside the territory of hospital, there is a big church. And you know, in Taliachi there are a lot of churches around the city, nearly in every district, and this is because of criminal past of Taliachi. In 90s, in Taliachi there were a lot of gangs, bands, and gangsters and criminals who nearly ruled the city. So to improve their behavior, just to do something good for the city, they were thinking it was good. They built these churches all around the city.